2, 3, funky.
What's up guys, it's Vivian, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial and kind of just like relating to what happened to me on how I got thousands and hundreds of thousands of views on Instagram edits, on fan page edits, and how to make your edits not flop. So if that is something that you want to do, then keep watching this video. I know how annoying it can be when you work hours on an edit, like I mean hours, like 5 hours, 3 hours, all this time is spent making this edit, and you post on Instagram and you're so excited, and Instagram algorithms decide to post it to nobody, and you're pretty much shadow banned, and it gets like 2 likes, and it's so frustrating. And I totally get that, because you just want people to see it, and you want to show your creation out to the world. But there's a few things that you need to know regarding the Instagram algorithm that I'm sure right away will already help your edit not flop. My first tip that I cannot reiterate enough, and I've put in how to be a successful fan page, my voice crack video that I've already posted, is hashtags are crucial. Hashtags like niche down your edits. They show Instagram's algorithm what kind of edits you want to do. So that's why hashtags, whatever you do, is very important. You can't just do like the most popular hashtags, which ones like have like millions and millions of posts. You have to do what your edit is about. You have to. I mean, sometimes you can broaden it a bit, but you want to be as specific as possible, because Instagram likes that being specific. Like for my YouTube, for example, like I do editing. YouTube knows that that algorithm is going to be sent to editors. So let's say you edit like the Dolan twins, or in my case, I edit Annie LeBlanc. My hashtag is going to be Annie LeBlanc related things, because you want people who like the same things as you to watch your edits. So if you narrow it down, Instagram will take that into consideration, and they will know where to recommend your edits to people, because that's how stuff gets on the recommended. They find, like, that's how it works for YouTube too. They just niching it down, and niching down what your edit is going to help you get viewers, and it's going to help have a higher audience retention span. So here's an example of some of the hashtags I do. I kind of have it memorized because I've been doing like the same hashtags for my edits that seem to work for me. So I do like hashtag Annie LeBlanc, hashtag Annie LeBlanc edit, hashtag After Effects, anything that relates to your edit. Sometimes I might broaden it a bit, like if it relates to TikTok, like it might be a TikTok audio, I'll put TikTok, because that's correct. Because I've had comments, like I used to do random hashtags in the past that were popular. Like I remember under my edits, I would put slime, because that was when slime was really popular. And I got a bunch of comments, people being like, this isn't slime, I didn't want to watch this. And so like I don't know, it's not a good mix. So just make sure your hashtags are relating to at least a little bit to the topic that you're doing. Tip number 2 that I have is use or make an edit with a trending song or audio. So like maybe a song that's popular on the radio, maybe a song that's popular on TikTok. Make a song that people want to listen to while your edit is going. Because sometimes people will just watch it just because they like the song. Like, I mean, like it's true. Like people want to watch it and they want to save it and send it to other people because they like the music. And music is really important. I mean, you want to fit the mood of the edit, obviously. But if it's a song that people want to hear, I promise you, people will click on it. People will watch the whole thing, which will drive Instagram to then put it on the recommended. Tip number 3 that I have, that I observed and did myself, but it's not like the most fun because it's actually kind of stressful, but edit something as soon as it comes out, okay? For example, so let's say the new Star Wars movie came out and you had just seen it in theaters the day it came out, and then you find a way to, edit it. Make that edit as soon as you can, because when people find out something new is out, like they're gonna want to watch edits about it. They're gonna want to, see some stuff. And so if you're the first one to do it, your edits are gonna skyrocket. Your views are gonna go so high. And I don't like this one, even though like I feel like that one is more like a clout kind of chasing thing, which is like if you just want views. But if you're a true fan page, please just make it because you love it and you're inspired. But if you like edit something this like right as it comes out, people will watch it. Make sure to put like spoilers in the caption, like don't be a bitch. Just saying that if something just comes out and you're ready and you have an edit ready, it doesn't have to be complex. Honestly, if you just put the clips together and add music to it, people will watch it. Tip number 4 is something that people probably just disregard and think this is a stupid tip, but I mentioned this also in my fan page video, is make a good edit. Like just make a good edit. Make it the best. Make every edit you do the best you can. I mean, I know there's days when you're lazy and it's not 100% effort, but when you can, make the best edit, because if it so happens that Instagram's algorithms put it in the recommended and it's good, it will blow up. Like let's say you make a crappy edit that you like didn't really care about, and then like I've had this happen before, like an edit that literally took me like 30 minutes like got on the recommended page, and then it gets a little bit of views but doesn't skyrocket because it's not good. It's not the best you can do. It's not the highest potential. So if you make the best edit you can, and you know that this edit is like good, has good transitions, good content, good music, and you know that it's like people will want to watch it. If Instagram just happens and you get lucky and you use the hashtags and it goes on the recommended, then you will get like hundreds and thousands of views. Like, I promise, like, people will want to watch it if it is on the recommended and good. Tip number 5, gosh, I'm going through these tips really fast. I hope you guys are paying attention. This has worked for me for a couple of my edits, actually, like a few, is put watch the whole thing in the caption, because I've kind of figured out that Instagram and YouTube are very similar in their video algorithms. And so something I've realized is that if I put watch the whole thing, you know, Instagram realizes that this person really wants to watch this. They want to watch the entire thing, because most of the time when I put that in my caption, people do watch the whole thing, you know. I mean, people trust me. They know that I'm gonna put good content, you know, the whole way through, because if it's a longer edit, you know, people don't want to sit for that, so they scroll, they skip. If they see it's a minute long, they're not going to pay attention. But if you put watch the whole thing, it leads them, like, maybe there's something at the end that's exciting, maybe it's gets better, you know. Like, if Instagram's algorithms know that your retention span to this edit is all the way through, they're gonna possibly recommend it, because they know that if you're watching the whole thing, it must be good. So take that into consideration of just making sure your caption has like information that directs your audience back to your edit. You know, you don't want a better caption than you do your edit, but make sure that your caption, you know, drives them to watch the entire thing. Number 6 is another one that I don't really like, but it works. Once again, if you're a fan page, please don't do it for clout. I know a lot of people do. And so if you're one of those people and you just want views, then here you go. Plot twist edits, problematic edits, unpopular opinions. I get so many views. Like, if there's drama on YouTube and you're like the first to like make an edit of it, oh my gosh, you will literally, it's ridiculous how the views, people just they're thirsty for drama. If your edit is an unpopular opinion and people don't agree with you, people are just gonna watch it over and over again just because they're mad about it. And they're gonna send it to people because they're mad about it and they want people to comment hate. Like, I know that sounds so bad, but I mean, like, you know, like, if the YouTubers post an apology video, that gets a bunch of views. You know, if people want to see the drama, they want to know like what people are thinking about this certain, I don't know, like, YouTube thing. So if you make an edit about something that people don't agree with, it will get views. And I hate it because you're gonna get hate. Like, I recommend turn off your comments, because it's not, people are gonna unfollow. But if you just want views, that just works. Like, I've done plot twists in the past that I totally regret. Or you can do like, I mean, like, problematic stuff is just like, it's never good to put into your life, but it does skyrocket your edits, and it gets it to more people because people are interested in the drama. That's basically all I can say about it. I just beg you to do it in a respectable way, because no one deserves hate on the internet, and plot twist edits are very problematic most of the time. So just heads up. 7th tip is kind of going with the problematic kind of dramatic thing, but make a funny edit. People love laughing. I mean, I like laughing. Something that's like 15 seconds or 20 seconds can make you like laugh. Like, that's so good because you grab their attention. It's like TikTok. It's 15 seconds most of the time. Like, my edits are pretty short. You can make long edits. It doesn't matter. Edits are, you know, like short length, and it makes you laugh because you're like, oh, this is funny, or this caption is hilarious. People will love it. People love a sense of humor, because all the time people are making serious edits, sad edits. So make a funny one. Like, people love that. To put like, it's a joke in the caption, because a lot of time people get butthurt about it and they'll DM you things about it and you'll regret you posted it. So just from my experience, do that. My 8th tip is edit what is trending, okay? Like, if a show is trending on Netflix, if someone posted a new photo that people are hyping up, if a new YouTube video came out, edit something that is trending, because it's trending, so people are looking for it. They're searching that hashtag, they're searching for those clips. So if you know something is popular, you know, like TikTok, you know, like Outer Banks, like Stranger Things people are still into, you know, like, make an edit regarding to, you know, what your genre, what your age is watching right now. So like, if you're a teenager, you know, do teen shows, watch teen shows that you want to edit to. I mean, edit what you want to, but you know, you can put that modern twist on it. Like, I remember once, like, I just did an edit that had the person who I want to edit and Charlie D'Amelio, because she's trending and I love her, she's cute. You edit 2 people, you know, who are trending, like, it gets a bigger audience because it's trending, so everybody's looking for it, everybody's searching for it. So if you get that circle, and people are gonna send it to Sally, Sally's gonna send it to Bob, Bob's gonna send it to blah blah blah, and then eventually it's just gonna spread around, and it's just gonna, your views are just gonna go up and up and up. So just do what social media is, what everyone's liking in the moment. Sidebar, just wanna to say, for if you're still watching this video, is don't get butthurt and don't get upset and frustrated. if your edit does flop, because that is just kind of the role of being an editor. That's just kind of like, this kind of what happens, and you kind of just have to accept that there's going to be times where your edit flops. There's times where I make an edit and it flops and I'm really upset about it, and it kind of ruins my day, which is awful because social media and editing should not make your day completely horrible just because no one watched it. Because honestly, people make edits just for themselves, you know, like people write books just for them, only they read them. You can make an edit just for you, and if it makes you happy editing it, you shouldn't try and please anyone else. And I know you like want to get notices and stuff, but it doesn't have to get a bunch of views for it to get noticed. Trust me, like celebrities see it all, okay? And I've already like touched on a video on this, but it doesn't matter if it gets 2 likes or if it gets 30,000 likes, people still enjoy it, and those 2 people might be so impacted by it, okay? So like, just know that every edit and every view you get is always an impact on somebody else. So it doesn't need, you don't need that validation of it like getting so popular for you to know, be happy. So there's my little emotional sidebar of the day. Number 8 is thumbnails. Just like YouTube videos, are very important. When I'm scrolling through the feed of people I've already followed, I most of the time don't see their, you know, thumbnail. I just kind of like scroll through like my posts that people I follow. But if it's someone that you want to get audience from people who don't follow you and you want to attain like and get new followers, then thumbnails are really important because it tells people, you know, it gives them a first impression. You know, some people just throw a black screen. That's not going to get you views. If you just have a black screen, oh, it's a mystery. No one knows what your edit is about. It could be about literally anything. You have to show your audience what you're about to make an edit of. You put a thumbnail of something and it's not about the video at all, and you do that just for clout, your edit's not going to get views. People are going to see it, see that it's not having anything to do with the edit, and scroll past and not watch any of it. So you have to like, I mean, clickbait is different on YouTube than it is on Instagram edits, but make sure your thumbnail is like authentic, like make it pretty, you know, don't just put a picture and slap it in there, you know, make it colorful, maybe have an overlay in the background, like make the thumbnail, you know, really good too. Spend time on that, because I know by the time that you like make your thumbnail, you're probably like totally bored with your edit, but thumbnails are gonna attract attention. Tip number 9 is be unique, be creative, be yourself. Don't have every edit you make be a remake of somebody or inspired by. Have a day where you just find an audio, get pictures or videos, and make it into your own. Make it from your own mind, because people love seeing new things. People love seeing something they haven't seen before, because if like I said, if people use the same audio over and over again, people will watch it, but eventually people get bored of that and they want to see new things. They want to see new trends, new transitions. So if you be creative, like I remember once like an edit got like 30,000 views that I had because of a cool transition that I did that no one had really seen before. It was unique, it was different. Or using, you know, like a voiceover that no one uses, or like an underrated clip of somebody. Anything that is different and spices it up will attract attention. So much repetitive stuff that goes over and over again, same music, same thing, but if you add your own twist on it, it'll do you good. My 10th tip, and it's kind of an obvious one, but I just wanted to get to 10 tips if I am at 10, is make sure you're like, I mean, I actually don't do this, but I've seen this work for others, is, you know, make sure your caption has like, please repost on story, or like, you know, like something like that that'll post on your story, because you know how you can do that where you send edits on and people post it for 24 hours. Those 24 hours are crucial. Bigger fan account than you, bigger following than you could see it, love it. You know, if you make that good edit that you've always wanted to do and they repost it on your story. I have had a lot of times where, because I have a bigger following, you know, I help those small editors out because I like an edit and it deserves to be recognized. So I will put it on my story and I watch as they get 100 more views than they did yesterday, and anything helps, you know? So putting, you know, being supportive for other fan accounts, you know, helping everybody out. I wouldn't say like reposting that edit, because like literally reposting it on like your actual page is good because it's not your edit. Don't steal edits, okay? Please don't do that. That is awful. But just helping other editors out, you know, amping them up, you know, showing other people how good their edit is, and putting it on your story maybe multiple days in a row just so you can help them out. I hate seeing other editors' edits flop because it sucks. It literally sucks. So there are all my tips on basically how to get 100,000 views or thousands of views, or just how to not let your edits flop in general. If this video is helpful and if some of it worked for you, please comment it down below. And if you have any more video requests, I'd love to hear them. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!